Hello! Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you, Epona. Thank you. Thanks, girl. It's okay. I get that you're excited, but it's all right. We can do this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday. Epona's just going to scream at us routinely until we actually start doing something in this game. She has so much to say, okay? Listen. Must attention. Hello. But hi to everybody. So first things first, congratulations Petulant Cobra on getting 0th. I mean first. You are the first viewer to redeem first for this stream. So pat yourself on the back. Salute to you for getting here before I did. And you get to be first. Also, welcome in everybody. It is Wednesday, and Wednesday means I'm streaming here. Hello, Plumbery Muffin. Great to see your lovely text. I was gonna say face. That doesn't really work. And hello, Bad at Buttons. How are you doing this evening? I enjoyed being able to lurk and watch you try out Dr. Mario, which is not a game that I have ever played before, and so I was super curious about it. But I'm more excited about the potential to live vicariously through you by making you play The Secret of Mana, so please expect all of my points for the next week to go towards that. I'm just warning you in advance, and also hoping. Also, Epona cannot calm down, so we're going to need to get to this. It is true I don't have a face, but I am one with the text. That's amazing. Okay, so shout out to all y'all for being here. I am much appreciative of that. And thank you, Plumbery Muffin, for redeeming word of the stream. Curious quests. I really accept the fact that when you were trying to write quests, you had put the Q in, you still had to include the UE. Otherwise, like, how would you even pronounce that? How would you pronounce this mess? Dr. Mario did not suck. That is extremely high praise for an NES game. So many of them sucked. The older stuff, when you have access to the newer games, they are just so much friendlier for different skill levels and for different like investment. It's so hard to go backwards. Hello, what up, Willis? I hope you too had a wonderful week. I had a great time. I got to see more nieces and nephews. I have so many of them. And I've seen them all in the last like couple weeks. It's fantastic. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad it's holding its own too. That's good to know. I had never heard of I'm gonna call it Inglet, but correct me please, because I imagine I'm wrong. I'd never heard of it, but it didn't look uncute. I just have heard of The Secret of Mana, and I'm curious. Maybe I'll just vote for both of them. Hello, Pseudoruto. Welcome in. I'm still trying to figure out how to spell curious quests in a way that actually, like, lasts between when my eyes are here and when they're on the chalkboard. Oh, boy. You are testing my ability today, Plum. Oh boy. West. Speaking of West, which we weren't. So like, first of all, it's very tiny, but I fit it all. Look at that. That is our word of the stream. Thank you again, Plumbery Muffin, for that. Speaking of West, which we weren't, I was just having to spell the back half of quest. Someone asked me today when I got on the train if it was going west, and I was like, listen, Queen, I'm so dyslexic and it is at the end of my workday. I literally couldn't say. It's very unfortunate to be me sometimes. Ooh, that's fair. Mostly be lurking. Will you read with the wife? Well, I hope you enjoy your book. I am happy that you are here for the lurk, and I am so happy, what up, Willis, that you have redeemed Hydrate and Dehydrate. So thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Opponent's gonna give her opinions on that, I'm sure. We're drinking water. And thank you. Because I don't know if any of y'all have noticed, it is trash outside here in Southern Ontario. And thank you also for redeeming Dehydrate. We've got a bit of a special one today as well. Not that it's a special flavor or anything. I just went back to the Ruffles Sour Cream and Onion, but I've got just a little bag of them. Because I got a combo sandwich on my way to the airport this weekend. Speaking of Epona, I need to make pasta. Okay. I don't see it, Plum. Oh, wish chip. Nice. I do love me a good sour cream and onion flavor. Okay, so what's going on in the game? Well, that probably matters to some of you. I don't know who. But occasionally, I've been told I actually need to play a game when I'm on stream. I don't know what that is. But just to remind y'all, what we did last time was astounding. Because what we did last time we were here, so that's like a whole week ago, is this screaming horse? Yeah. Yeah, we rode her around this training ground like no fewer than 50 times, resetting every time, in order to earn both a peace heart and the largest quiver of arrows. The proof, if you look in the corner there, I have 50 arrows. I got the biggest quiver. That means I got 1,500 points on this dumb game, full of dumb and bad aiming. But we've succeeded. And so that means, we actually kind of go back to the normal quest, I guess. We have to get the last sage. We have to have their power added to ours. But the other thing we need to do, hi Koopa Booey, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. The other thing we need to do, oh my gosh, she's just gone. So is my horse. Buttons, thank you for redeeming third. Am I feeling cute today? I always feel cute. Oh, what I'm not feeling apparently is straight. Thanks, Link. Rude. I think there's a hidden spider behind one of these, so I have to go check them all. Oh, he is not behind. He is just right here. There is a dumb spider here. So we're gonna whack it. This is fine. Cool. So that's 90 of these. I wish my horse hadn't disappeared. I could have used that. That's true. I said what I said. I said what I said, and nothing in my life is going to change from it. Oh, that's super funny, Buttons. I had it fully tracked, okay? It's Link's fault. Anyway. Hi, Captain Bangles. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I wonder if they'll let me go through... Well, all of these ladies are still here doing their jobs, so maybe the one guarding the gate is also still there doing her job. I am hopeful. I've also been told that I need to equip iron boots for a cutscene if I see one coming, because if Link moves into those cutscenes, it still makes the iron boots sound. And I want to know if that's true, because if so, that would be very funny. Credit has to go to my husband. Is he the one who heard it and was like, excuse that? I think with the context, people's brains were kind of like, oh yeah, absolutely. Link did just run into a wall. But without the context, it's like, excuse me? What did you just say? Well, thanks to Sam as usual for that. Hi. Hey, newcomer. All right, so it's not that. Gotcha. Maybe if we go up this ladder? Do you think she'll let us up this ladder? I think we're supposed to be able to open this gate now. Like, what was the point of becoming part of the Gerudo? Hey, rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Oh, indeed. Well, well. I don't think Link is moving in this cutscene anyway, so it probably doesn't matter that I don't have iron boots. Okay, so 2 trials. The first one being to cross a river of sand. Hopefully... Oops. Hopefully it is not a river that is wider than my long shot. And then the second trial is the Phantom Guide, and that sounds a little bit like I need the Lens of Truth for that. So, you know, Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. That's cool. Okay, I just want to... Hold on. We're going to save. And then... we're going to save. Yeah, that's great. I bet I'm going to die instantly. Oh, nope. Okay. I thought that might have been the first River of Sand, but no, this is the River of Sand. Fantastic. Interesting. Do I aim at the flags or do I aim at the box? Ah. Very nice. I'm so glad that these boxes are here. It is... It was not very easy to see, chat. I am having some regrets at the fact that it's nighttime. But there is a flag here. And then there is a flag here. What does this say? Hello? All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Is there... Oh my gosh, there is. Oh my gosh! What is this? Is that... Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Carpet Merchant. Welcome! I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. 200 rupees? No. That just sounds like bomb shoes. To me, at least. Oh, that's too bad. The mark that will lead you to the spirit temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. Oh, that's nice that they tell you that. So that you don't accidentally take the one on the right. That was unnecessarily terrifying. So we'll go here. Wait. Yes, that does have a flag. It's very difficult to see if these have flags or if these are just like posts, but I imagine all of the ones that are posts have flags? This is... Oh, my Lanta. My controller is not very happy with me today. It is not doing great at, like, subtle movement. I assume this works, but I don't particularly like the angle it like, leaves my camera at. It's over here. Is it over here? It is over here! Sweet! Okay, so this is important. I have located... Oops! Ow. This is fine. I have located an important aspect of this desert, which is a spider. Okay. So... if I light those, something's definitely gonna happen, right? No! Well. Excuse... Link. Thank you. Like, something's definitely gonna happen if I light these, right? Because they're just dark? Okay. We're gonna... I mean, I could light them using fire. This would probably be a better thing to do if I had done this before I, like, picked up the magic jar. What was the... what did it ba-da-da-da-da-da mean? Oh, it's here. Oh, I see. I was expecting that to happen on the platform. Sure, we get money for it. So worth it, chat. Money. Fabulous. Okay. Well, we got a spider, all right? That's what we were here for. I'm pretty sure the reason that I remember that there is a spider in there is because of the difference between like a 100% run of this, like speed run of this game, and a non 100% speed run of this game, wherein you can like hess the entire desert if you don't need to stop here, but you have to do it twice if you do need to stop here. Does the lens of truth work on chests? Oh, that's interesting. I will have to check that the next time I see a chest. That would be interesting if it like showed me what was inside. It wasn't doing that. So what I will say is at the bottom of the well and in the Shadow Temple, when some of the chests were invisible, if there were other chests in the room, I wasn't seeing what was in them when I was like finding the visible one, but I never like consciously really thought about that. One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost. Oh, that's nice. Who? Oh, you are the one who is speaking. Shoot, I didn't have time to read the thing. We're just gonna... Link? Link, sir, maybe you should actually be running. Oh, my Lanta. This ghost is not going in a consistent direction. Ah! Oh no! There's mean things! I was not expecting mean things! I was not told there would be enemies. Come on. Ah! Where are you going? This ghost is doing absolutely rude things. We have walked around in a triangle after that box. This is absolutely ridiculous, and I should have save stated before I started. I feel very silly. Oh, nope, we're leaving. Very nice. Let's find a treasure chest and see if the lens of truth works on it. Ooh, the Desert Colossus. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone! They are not going to do that thing, are they? Is there anywhere to stand that is not sand? Oh, there's also a bird. I just want to be able to save, you dumb game. This is fine. This is fine. I hate those things. Slight spoiler, they're also in Majora's Mask. Ugh! They suck. I mean, they're in a lot of games. They were in A Link to the Past. Oh my gosh. I am getting wrecked by these. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this platform is safe because often non-sand is safe. Okay, cool. Okay, so I only lost all my health and definitely my ability. Ooh, there's a fancy platform over there. They seem way worse in 3D. They are way worse in 3D. I agree. They do seem way worse in 3D. They aren't that bad in the top-down games. That was ridiculous, avoiding them when they move faster than me. So the thing is, I saw a Skulltula on a rock midway through here. And I want it. There's palm tree. Oh! Oh, there's that guy. Wonder if that's safe. Ooh, there's like quicksand flowing over there. Shoot, man, I want to look at things, but that stuff just, like, they just keep coming. Yep. Yep. Like, there's totally secrets in the middle. Whoops! I did not mean to throw that. Link with the yeet. Okay. Well, we'll stand here, because that's also going to be a safety point. Whoop! Please, like, give me health, you dumb. Come on. Thought I could, like, cheese that. These things are the worst! Oh my gosh. They drop health, but it's impossible to, like, deal with them? Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, my jerk. Okay, so that just gives me bums. I have very strong opinions about this disaster of an enemy. Whew. Okay, so I checked one of the circle of stones. Oh! This darn crow. Okay, well, that's fine. Link, can't you, like, swing more successfully? Interesting. They've stopped dropping me health. Okay. Is that gonna give me? Nope. Gotcha. Cool. So then there's that rock. I'm literally just trying. Oh my gosh, this darn crow! Interesting. Do the Do the doozies not show up at night? Nope, they do. Interesting. So the issue that I'm noting is that this is now a hill of sand. And I, very foolishly, just kind of ran for it. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh! I see it coming. I turn around. I'm still not fast enough. It's fine. How do I get up there? Oh, cool. Never mind. It's flowing sand, but I can just walk on it. Oh. Well, I don't know what to do with this. Okay, cool. So the thing that I do with that is not try to blow it up. Weird. Shocking, even. Come on, Link. Aim better. Nope. Trees sometimes drop me health, don't they? Don't trees drop me health? What? Okay, so those trees do not drop me health. Hello? Why wouldn't it let me stand on this? My Zelda motto was when in doubt, bomb it out. Valid. Why is Navi being green here? Nope. Oh, right. Okay, valid. We caused water to happen. Excuse me. Hello. I have a fish, apparently. No, I have a fairy in a bottle. Thank goodness. Chat, I made my own fairy fountain. Okay. I am extremely confused, but I'm feeling a lot happier now that I got some more health. That it did give health. Not the way I was expecting, but you know, we got a health. So, let's do one of these guys. Because I'm probably gonna still run around this whole area and look at it, even if that seems like a dumb thing. Because I just want to understand the lay of the land here. So the Haunted Wasteland is still missing Skulltulas. And Zora's domain is still missing Skulltulas. Interesting. As well as the Spirit Temple itself. We need 9 more of those babies. Okay. I hate these. They are the worst. The worst. Sorry. That's the second time they've just, like, gone through me. So there's 2 more trees. Oh! Die, crow. And what looks like a bombable wall in between them. So we know where we're going next. When in doubt, throw some bombs. Link, could you be a little bit less crappy? Put that down. Put that down, sir. Okay. So there is, in fact, a hole here. DIY fairy fountain? Yes. You have the source of all life pasta. That is correct, Plum. We had pasta for dinner today. Oh, this is a big fairy fountain. Wait, what am I gonna get here? Pasta is happiness. In a bowl. So convenient. You know what else is happiness in a bowl? Skittles. I don't remember what accent I was using for the fairies. Welcome, Link. I am the great fairy of magic. That's Impa's accent, but we're gonna go with that. I will give you a magic spell. Please, take it. I like spells. I like spells more than I like screaming at the desert. Pizza. Delicious. Was next to a grocery store. An assortment of pasta. 7 different varieties of pasta. I understood the assignment. Yes, you did. It's true. Sheik's the one that's Scottish. Nehru's love? Oh, we get a shield. Chat, do you know what I just realized? Well, other than that zoom in on this face is something else. I have never seen or heard of this spell before, which means I didn't actually 100% this game the last time I played it. I don't remember if I'd ever seen this cavern before. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Yeah, shame on me, Lady QEW. Buttons, you were so right to call me out on this. I have all 3 spells. I need 2 more arrows and another bottle. I am not looking forward to getting the bottle, chat. I don't want to. I'll try it, but I don't want to. Zelda's one of the few games that keeps giving 20 years later. That's true. Like, who knew that I was gonna find a new cave? It seemed so obvious when I was standing at the fairy fountain, which I also don't think I created. That doesn't seem like a requirement for 100%, you know? Okay. Can we do this without losing too much of our health? What? Why can you suddenly reach me on there? Well, that's rude. It's fine. It's fine. Half-hearted damage ain't bad. It's jank as heck, but it do hold up. Okay, this is interesting, because I went and I stood on the platform and I still didn't, like... I haven't triggered a cutscene, chat. I'm supposed to trigger a cutscene at some point, right? Okay, there's definitely a cutscene coming. Maybe I'll put on iron boots to see if Link moves in this cutscene. Okay. Huh. Go up! Thank you for killing me and giving my health more than before. Try turning it off and back on again. Okay, so I think that pot is a real pot. This, Majora's Mask, and Super Mario 64 I really wish would get true ground-up modern remakes. That would be cool. Oh no, am I gonna have to learn how to fight Armos in this temple? Okay, so there's a little hole over here. And I cannot do anything with the hole. Okay. That's cool. Oh, right. I fought Armos. Hold on. I fought Armos in the, like, Great Deku Tree. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. I knew he was gonna get me because I'm wearing the wrong boots for this, but I am insistent that there's supposed to be a cutscene. I, like, actively agree that I would love to see a true remake of some of the N64 games, and, like, not just these. Like, if you remade the original Pokemon Stadium games and stuff like that, I feel like you could get a lot of people to spend money on it. There is definitely an approaching cutscene. Okay. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Do I want to proceed to the past? Hold on. We're gonna slug our way through this. I haven't played the Song of Time in front of that giant whatever that is. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Oh, hold up. GoldenEye would be a good one. There are so many games from the N64 I'd love to see. Yep. An old Mission Impossible, Bomberman 64. It would be so good, you know? Do a remake. I will buy that game. Okay, so I think I get it, chat. I think that this is the left snake and the right snake. Okay, we're up here, and that is fine. We're okay. This is the left snake and the right snake. And is this left? I don't know. The left snake, we're calling him the left snake. Boy's the left snake. He is telling me, okay, so this is what I think is happening, chat, which I actually think is kind of clever, and I'm very glad that they gave me snakes to, like, explain this to me. Banjo-Kazooie would probably be cool remade as well. So, I think what is going on is that the left, this is interesting, because, like, I know some things, but I really don't remember doing this temple. And I swear I was, like, in Button's stream while she did this temple, and I, like, think I was lurking and not watching. Because visually, I'm confused. So I think what these snakes are telling me is that the left, they're just calling it the past, and the right, they're calling it the future, probably to make me think of the time travel mechanic, because I think what they're telling me is I can only go to the left from this room if I am here as a child, and I can only go to the right in this room when I have the power of silver. And so that makes me think that the right or the left is how I get the dungeon item, and the right is how I get to the boss. And whatever the dungeon item is, it will give me the power of silver, and then I need to time travel and become an adult again, which I honestly think is really clever, and I want to give them props for that. That being said, do you think, will, like, the Gerudo lady let me into the valley as a child? Because I wasn't allowed in here as a kid. Interesting. Okay. That does sound like a problem that I need to solve. Because if I'm correct... Hold on. Chad, I think I'm right. Because what has just jogged, and this is a memory thing, not a guess. What I do remember about this temple is that Twinrove is the boss, which means I get the mirror shield in this temple. And there is a hole in the roof, which makes me think that I'm going to be blowing up the top of this temple at some point to get light, and that will disappear when I mirror shield it. Okay, I need to be a kid. I need to be a child. How do I child? How do I child, game? Explain this to me. Oh my gosh. I triggered the cutscene and he does just stomp with his boots. That's great. See, I was only partly kidding. I did have to turn it off and turn it on again. I had to just leave. I just needed to leave chat. I probably didn't even need to kill the Amos or look at anything. I probably could have just left. That is how cutscene triggers work in the N64 era. That is very funny. Whew. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship. No, Sheik, I'm pretty sure it's a sword. It's a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Oh, good, she just tells you. Well, that's nice. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Oh, great. Yeah, no, they do just solid tell you. That's nice. Okay, cool. We don't even need to think. Thanks. You fixed it. Okay, I'm just gonna warp back here. Very nice. I do like it when I feel like the game is helping me for the things that I need help. You know? Like, it seems like, I don't know why the owl's there, but there he be. It seems like the game knows that this is moon logic and has gone, we respect that. We just wanted to use this cool time travel mechanic to make you do a dungeon as a kid and as an adult. And so we're just going to tell you that we're doing that so that you don't have to try to figure out our moon logic. And I respect that about them. I also didn't put away my eraser. Oh, hey, I've learned the Requiem of Spirit. Good for me. Silence. See, I shouldn't have put on the iron boots. She saw me coming. Sorry, he saw me coming. We gotta respect the pronouns. Okay, it was very much worth stomping around with these boots just to hear that. I got a suggestion from a commenter on one of my YouTube videos that told me if I ever knew when a cutscene was happening that I should equip the iron boots because it would be really funny, and that was a really valid comment. I am extremely amused. Okay, so we need to Temple of Time. I don't remember the Temple of Time theme. I don't remember any of the themes. Let's be real. No. It is this one. Prelude of Light. Da, 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 da. Right? Is that one? Maybe? Warp to the Temple of Time. Yes, please! That is what I wanted to do. Hooray! Success. Cool. So now we're in the Temple of Time. There's some very pretty rocks over here. And also a glowing Triforce, which is, you know, really subtle. We go up. And we put our sword away. Yes. Stabbity stab, stab that stone. Step, 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 step. And now I am shorter than that sword, and that is amusing. Okay. We're so little. Oh, shoot. Chad, I have a small problem. It's not a big problem, it's just a little problem. And the little problem is that I am almost positive that the last soft soil location is somewhere in that area around the Desert Colossus. And I didn't see it as an adult. But I bet if I were to look for it, I could find it. And that means I need bugs. I just caught that extra fairy, though. Okay. I can get her back, probably. Maybe not as a kid, but definitely as an adult. I can get her back. Oh, they're not visible in the adult era. Okay, that's valid. You would only see the plant in the adult era. So I didn't miss it. I just didn't know. There is, so in Kakariko Village, there's the rock that always gives you bugs. Yes. Absolutely. Right next to the Skulltula house. I guess I'm kind of wondering if there's one that's closer to that. But you know, for lack of a better option, we can do that. The annoying thing is the warp songs don't take you to Kakariko. They take you to the fire temple, right? And so just feels like I have a long way to go regardless, despite the fact that there are warp songs. Anyway, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna, how nice. All of these people are alive and not dead like they are in the future, because all of these people are dead in the future. Isn't that great? Isn't that such a wonderful thing to know, ya dumb game? Making me care about these people and then just, they're just gone. Oh, Nocturne of Shadow does take me to the graveyard. Oh, I haven't had it very long, and so I didn't remember. Da 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 da. Oh, that one's a tough one. Nope. That's better. That makes sense. I do not associate that with being a child, which is, I think, valid. But that is a good point. We can just eat our way over there. Okay. Can I climb this? Oh, thank goodness I can climb that. Whoa! I almost landed in that hole. I probably should have been a bit more conscientious about where I was jumping. But we did not do that, and it is okay. We are okay. Everything is fine. You know? We're doing great. Okay. There are bugs. Okay. So if there are bugs, then I need availability for said bugs. Sorry, Ms. Fairy. You are giving your life to no purpose. But I do appreciate it. And then I think this rock is the permanent bug spawn. Oh, nope. Get back here. Thank you. I caught a wall. I mean a bug. This is fine. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's what I want? That seems like a reasonable setup. Okay, and so now we're gonna go back. So many songs. We're gonna go back here. There we go. We're gonna go back here. Oh! We're doing all of the warping. Okay, and so now we are not very usefully located, a bit further away than I want to be from here, because these things are gonna try to wreck us. I am so much slower as a child. Oh, gee. No. No. There's gotta be a better way to do that. Oh, it is right here. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. Please drop a spider for me. I heard the sound. You drop the spider, right? You give me a spider? There we go. That was a very long wait. Ow. I stood too close. Okay. And then we need to plant the bean. Replant the bean. Very nice. So I'm definitely gonna need to, like, be here as an adult again. I am pretty annoyed at the lack of health. But it feels like going out there and trying again is just gonna cause me to harm myself more because I'm slow. Maybe I just have to deal with it. Ugh. Well, let's do our best. What do I think is gonna help me? Probably bombs. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Let's see what we can figure out. This is the last of the regular temples, and then I do still have to do Ganon's castle. Nice. It was good to have learned. It was good to have learned that those things were... Oh, slick. Okay, we have our health back. I am happy about that. I will maybe not touch those guys. That seems like a smart idea. At least to me. I want my fairy back. Humph. Oh. Oh, there is now a human here. Oh, no, not a human. A Gerudo. Hey, hey. This is the fifth girlfriend? Yes. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I mean, I want both of those first two things. I wonder if it matters what I say. This one's creepy. What if I tell her that I want to see the temple? You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Are they, though, Pseudoruto? Are they human? I mean, they look like it, so probably. I just have to pick the right one. Okay. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. Really? So I have to lie to her? That's the only option that's not the truth. Chad, I can't use the mask of truth or the lens of truth anymore. I'm just a big fat liar. How rude of me. Never even met this woman and I'm lying to her. You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? Wait, can I tell him that I hate Ganondorf? Am I allowed? Do you think I'm permitted to say that I hate him, or will she restart me? Uh-huh. You've got guts. I think I like you. Sweet. I'm glad I'm allowed to hate him. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws see that the lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. Okay, maybe that's what I do. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Where do I get the mirror shield then? Because don't I fight Twin Rover here? I need a reflective shield to do that. Whatever. I can push and pull very heavy things, chat. It'll be great. No, 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 kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you, even if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. I mean, I thought I got it in this temple because there's a hole in the roof, and I think that I have to use the mirror shield to make the thing disappear and then also to fight Twin Rova. So maybe there's just 2 things that I get in this temple. Oh, okay, that's good. If there's 2 prizes, I'm okay with 2 prizes. I'm fine with 2 prizes at some point. That's fair. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm gonna steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? I mean, of course I'm gonna do it. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Okay, can you be more specific though? What like, it sounds like I'm gonna do all the work and you aren't even telling me what my reward is, and that seems like an inappropriate relationship. Like, the power dynamic is not working for me here. But you know, I would like the silver gauntlets, so oh. Well, that's not very nice looking. I am not going to react fast enough. And so let me tell you what I'm not doing. I am not losing my shield to that darn fire keys. Can I just climb this one? Yeah. That is what I thought. No. I like that it went through the wall. That was good. Don't think I'm close enough to the keys to hit them. Aiming with the boomerang is always kind of tricky. 1. I want that. Nice. Okay. So what are we looking at? We're looking at what's probably an Armo statue there, and we're looking at... that one's locked. That one is also locked. Whoop! Okay. So running away very effectively dealt with that. And it allowed me to unlock all of the directions. Okay. It feels very possible to go the wrong way right now, which is not my favorite feeling, but that's okay. Huh. What an interesting picture. It's really hard when I use the Valley Girl accent to, like, break myself out of it. It's not hard to break out of the tone and the pitch, but like the cadence. Uh-oh. Whoops. That was extremely unhelpful. Navi. I keep... Whoop. No! Do not target the dumb skull! Ah! Okay. This is fine. I will get stuck in Valley Girl one day. That is extremely likely as far as I'm concerned. I actually need to, like, hit him on not the shield side. There we go. Ah! I do not like this guy. He is so much more frightening as a child. Which is why I'm doing the stunning thing. Thanks. Oh, would that have worked? Cool. Can I kill this guy? I need this thing out of my way. Whoop. Nope. Oh, is this even possible to do with the dumb skull in my way? Like, I can hit this switch, right? Can I hit this switch? Stop it. Stop it, Link. Whoa! We are getting a bit too close to the edge there, my dude. Okay. So he does die. Why did you just throw that straight for it? This is a boomerang, Link. Oh. Am I wasting my time here? Got it. Okay, I am not wasting my time. Whoa! That is unfortunate. I was not expecting those jars to be evil. Thank you for the $5. Was this seriously just like a loopy room? For no reason? Very jarring. Plum, yes. Oh, I see. It's gonna kind of go all the way around. Okay. I can work with this. I think. Oh, we have been locked in, chat. What is that? Oh, I see. What does this button do? Oh! So I'm on fire. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. How do I deal with the fire? Cheese is possible in here, but the real way is a puzzle. Okay, so what I think I'm supposed to do is I think I'm supposed to go to that, like, kind of corner of the room. Like, the other side. Because then that thing is going to be over there in front of the door. And then I have to use the boomerang to hit this switch. So that I light him on fire. Because he's one of those annoying... Actually, can I just hit him with the bow? Probably not. He's one of those annoying things that is moving with me, but in opposite. And so usually you can kill them with arrows sometimes. Fire is his weakness? That makes sense. I probably can't use... Can I use the fire? I can't use the bow. That's the reason why I can't just shoot him. That makes sense. I recognize this as a concept, but this is not going to help me figure out how to get past him. Because, like, if I look at him too closely, he gets mad. I need this space. Whoop! We are throwing ourselves off the edge, chat. That is what we are doing. No! Stop hitting me with fire, you jerk. Stop hitting me with fire, you jerk! It's almost like you didn't listen to me. Okay. Okay. Excuse you? Hit the switch! Why aren't you hitting the switch, Link? Am I not close enough? This isn't really closer. I can pretend it is. Can I hit it with a slingshot? Because what I'm going to tell you I'm not doing is I'm not going to successfully navigate this room. Okay. Very nice. He's gone now. And I prefer using the boomerang because the boomerang doesn't have ammo, you know? But I accept that it is easier to aim the slingshot. What? That wasn't even a fairy, that was just an obstacle? Well, that's rude. Yeah, the bomb triggers it, but then I have to run all the way around after putting it down, and that seems like a recipe for me throwing myself off a cliff. Oh! Right, I can't shoot him with fire. But I just also have fire. I could have just walked up to him and ignited. That makes sense. I accept that. That's very funny. No! I hate the monsters that hang. Why am I climbing? Why am I being an idiot? Oh, there's a hiding one here. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I hate this. Up. Okay. Why is there the sound of a... Oh, because there is a golden Skulltula on the other side here. That is, like, very much not what I wanted. I kind of didn't want to get involved! I dislike those hands. But I'm also afraid of them. Garlic Grove, you get that emote out of here. After you get the gauntlets here, you can do the Gerudo training grounds. Oh, that's good to know. So I could actually kind of do them on my way back. Well, we're going to try that again. What is the best way to absolutely kill the Wallmaster? Nope. Maybe, Link, maybe you should be paying attention to the one that is on fire and is aiming for you. Where is he? Oh, that is not what I wanted. Come on. One of these days. Nope. Speaking of. Nope. He's too quick. Ow. Okay, so that gets me through the wall, which I didn't notice the first time. Can the Wallmaster grab me if I'm on... What? It hit me on the way down? No. No. No, this room is gonna make me angry. Okay. Nope. Link, you really should be more concerned about the one with fire. Can the Wallmaster get me when I'm on these? He doesn't seem to go for me. Maybe I'll just live here. Maybe I'll just stay here forever. There are a lot of bats on the other side of this room. Okay. So if I go this way, let's do another little save midway through the room, because I am very unhappy that there is one of those funky things here. Okay. Oh, I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I need to run around with a stick. If I stay still too long, he's gonna try to kill me. Right? Is he on both sides of the room, or is he only on one side of the room? There is an easy answer to that question. I could just stop moving, but I'm frightened. Like, what you're looking for is a circle instead of your shadow. Is he really only on the other side of the room? It seems like he might only be on the other side of the room. Okay. That's cool, because that actually gives me an opportunity to, like, breathe, get a Skulltula, save because we're panicking. We always panic. And then we just need to not stop moving. I heard him do the thing. Very nice. Where is it? Where was that? Oh, really? That's just rude. Putting it back on the scary side? Why would you do this, game? Okay. That isn't what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay, so I do think this is gonna loop me all the way around, and then I can go through that, like, center area. So the reason that I went through one of the doors is that I was worried if I crawled through the crawl space, it would reset the room and respawn all the enemies when I came back. And I didn't want to have to fight them again. So. There is an Armos, but that's not the most important thing. Because the Armos only moves after I touch it. So the fire keys are more important. Interesting. The enemies did not respawn. The enemies did not respawn. I'm fascinated. Okay, so what is through here? Oh, it is a locked door. Well, that would not have been very helpful to me due to... Why are there boxes here? Okay. That would not have been very helpful to me due to my not having a key. So as it turns out, I think I did the correct thing. I really would love to get the map or the compass, you know, as one does. Well, this is my least favorite sound. Come on, Navi, you targeted him before. Ugh! Do not like the dramatic way. Oops, nope. We're not ready yet. Ah! Chat. There's a spider that I want to kill, and he's being uncooperative. Okay. We're gonna have to try this the other way. Seriously? I earned this token. Okay. There better be a way to see this from up here, too. Oh, good. I am collecting this. Okay, now what is up? Puzzle room? Probably a puzzle room? This feels like a puzzle. What is that thing on the floor? And how do I kill it? That's interesting. That looks like I should be able to bomb it. Where even is she? Okay, so she is up there. She's trying to tell me something. Okay, that's locked. Sorry. I might have gotten a little bit jump scared by that. Chat, I was not expecting A lizard? At least he doesn't have a shield. Oh, there's another one. I remember these guys from Dodongo's Cavern. Ow. Ow. Okay. Stun and stab is definitely the way to go. It would just be faster if I could get, like, some jump attacks in. Ninja Senpai, welcome in. Why is it always how do I kill it and never how can I help it? Listen, this isn't Doctor Who. This is the Legend of Zelda here. I hated that. That was terrifying. Oh, okay, this is a sun on the floor. I see. I can do nothing about that. Okay, well, anytime you want to in any way tell me what you think I should do, Navi. I can shoot it. Why isn't there like a... Like there's no check. Like normally there's a dumb thing that like says check. And it's not letting me do that. Have anything that climbs a wall? Oh, you know what? That is true actually. I do have something that can climb a wall. That's a good point. Oh, that's why the guy in the desert sells me bomb chews. I understand now, in case I didn't get them myself. I can use the brute force of money. Oh, by the power of money. Do you know what I didn't do? Didn't try hitting this switch. I can. Oh, that is a chest. Okay. I accept. The bomb chew minigame prepared. Yes. That also would have been a very good hint. If I hit the switch and it gives me bomb chews, I am indeed thinking about how I have bomb chews. I see where you're at, game. I see. It's actually doable with regular bombs if you time it. I was worried about that, actually. I was worried that that was the way I was supposed to do it. And you all were going to get to enjoy me attempting to time it 20 times in a row. By the power of Grayskull! Don't worry, Plum. I see how you went there. It's fair. I got you. Meanwhile, do you want to know where my brain went? Because it is even more niche than that, Plum. Because the reason I paused after saying by the power of is that there's this movie that I like. And for whatever reason, my brain was like, by the power of Ra. Which is from Prince of Egypt. A fantastically animated DreamWorks film. And I was like, what? Why is by the power of Ra needed here, brain? Why do you need to remember all of the various names of Egyptian gods for the purpose of a Zelda game? You are recalling the incorrect thing.
Poisoned Earth Frog just resubscribed for 18 months. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this exploding mouse with you.
Yep, because that definitely makes it more safe. Welcome in, Poisoned Earth Frog. It's really nice to see you this evening. I hope you are having a wonderful time. The movie's called Prince of Egypt, Plum. It is by DreamWorks. It is animated. I think Donny Osmond might be one of the singing voices in it, but he's not one of the acting voices. And like Sandra Bullock and somebody else that people have definitely heard of. It had an interesting cast. It had an interesting cast, but what it also had was some of the best music I've ever heard in a movie. It was so good. Strongly recommended. And also, I know I just said this. Thank you for the resub, Poison Darth Frog. You're right. It's so dangerous to go alone, and so I will take bombs with me as well as various other weapons. Prince of Egypt is amazing, right? It's so much better than it had any business being. Like, I am moved to tears routinely by the final chord in the expositional song because it's too beautiful and I cannot. All of the songs are amazing. I was introduced to the soundtrack before I even saw the movie and I was just like, listen, yes, always. You don't think you've ever seen it? That's okay, Plum. Like I said, it was actually kind of niche as a thing to think about because it's not everyone's type of movie, and the reason that some people might have heard of it or like watched it is I'm having a stress day. Oh, I'm sorry, Poison Darth Frog. I wish you all the best with dealing with the things. And I am streaming, and I'm glad I am streaming. And so I'm also glad that you are seeing me streaming and that you are glad. It's really cool to see you. I hope I can provide you a minor amount of amusement in the middle of your stress. Genuine work of art, 10 out of 10 movie. It's not bad. Haven't seen it since I was a child, but I remember liking it. Yeah. Animation, art direction, music, stellar. Like, it's one of the best directed animated movies of its time, I think. You say that as a professional artist, so that's canon. You know what? I will take your expertise. I am technically a professional musician, and so you can take from a professional that the music is awesome. Technically, I have in my life been paid to produce music. You remember Prince of Egypt, but only that it exists. That's fair. Where are we going now? We're on the second floor. Chat, we're on the second floor. What's gonna happen? I just saved. This is fine. The music is so good. I have no opinion other than acknowledging that it exists. You just went somewhere. Navi keeps going places and I can't tell where. Are you an Armos statue or not? What are we dealing with here? Oh, I see. I don't think the Scarecrow song works right now, right? The Scarecrow song only works when I'm an adult. Isn't that so? You don't remember what it was exactly, but you were complaining about some clothing or other, and you said, I'm not an expert. Wait, yes, I am. I am an expert in that because my degree is in apparel. Fun's not the funniest thing. I'm not an expert. Wait, yes, I am. Amazing. Was Patrick Stewart one of the pharaohs? Yo, he was. I forgot about that. He was the dad pharaoh as opposed to the son pharaoh. I mean, they were both the son. Just a different spelling of that word. Yes, he was Patrick Stewart. I forgot that. I forgot, and now I get to be amazed and impressed and happy. Okay. Navi. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the Scarecrow appears when I'm a kid, right? You're pretty into Patrick Stewart's voice. You know what? You are not alone with that, Poison Darth Frog. I'm just trying it again. There's no particular reason why it should work. The agreement was with the adult Link. not child Link. And so this is definitely okay. So this is the big puzzle of the room. I can't quite see. Oh, she looks nice. So I need to blast a hole in the roof. Can I climb up here? I just can't see very well, game. I just want to see the darn room, and your camera is bad. Okay. Okay, so cross-legged with things going on with the hands. An eventual interesting side quest as an adult. Platform and tooth. Actually, if I were to jump off here, could I get back up? Your camera is bad and you should feel bad, Nintendo. Interesting. Oh, it's a climbable wall. Well, that helps, okay? Well, I will take the additional health that provided me. Is that... This is a whole lot of nothing in these pots right here. Okay, so I really hope that that's not an Armos, because I think I need to push it off. There is a large door there. There is another jar there. We'll just quickly put this on. Up. Thank you. Okay. And then that is not climbable. This is fine. That pot felt immediately bad for smashing into you and gave you some health back. I did enjoy it both as a child and as an adult when I got attacked by a pot that had a heart in it, and it took like a quarter of my health. And well, it took like half a heart of health as a kid, but then gave me a full heart. And so net positive. I'll take it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna push that statue off the side. But I also want to keep climbing the stairs and see what's at the top. I am assuming that this is not... Okay, good. Heap. Very nice. Yes. Okay, so that does indeed get rid of some bars that were blocking something. Oh. It did not get rid of those bars. Oh, I see. It got rid of those bars. And Pierre the Scarecrow is going to get me a Skulltula. I see. Take this! Heart. Yeah, he's a little far away. I accept that. It's fine. You know where he is. We'll be coming back for him. Let's save again. I save a lot. I am not very good at this game. I'm making it, but I wouldn't say that I have innate talent or anything like that. Interesting. Oh, there's a Beamos. There's a lot of those silver things, and it looks like there's supposed to be fire at some point. So that's all going to be very interesting. Let's start with what we know. Which is that we know to blow those guys up. I do appreciate the ability to do that, because it looks like I'm gonna have to climb up on these platforms in order to get the... Nope! Why would you do this to me, Link? That was my own fault, more than likely. Oh, thanks for the bombs. Okay. So now we can go around and do some collecting if the camera would not swing when I am in the middle of moving. That would be real nice. Super helpful and stuff. But you know, I guess not that important. Oh, there are a bunch of blocks there. I see. Well, that's probably important. There are a bunch of torches too. That's probably timed. It's probably gonna take me a while. This is fine. Ooh, they mark on the floor where the evil things are. That's nice of them. It's very nice of them. Oh, I see. Yeet. Aha! That gave us fire, chat. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if there's any way to make use of the tolls. I think we're just gonna have to make a circuit of the room. There's 3 torches that I need to get to. Oh, the camera is having a day! It's having a day, chat! Okay. I don't want to waste a million sticks, so we shall allow ourselves another save. And then we do 1, 2, and 3. Neat. Okay, so where was that? Where was that chest? Ah, okay, it was over there. This is the problem with, well, I mean, there's many problems with the camera, as we know. But this is the problem sometimes with the, like, little cutscene where it shows me where the treasure chest falls. Occasionally, I'm like, that actually is not enough in terms of context clues for me to figure out where that is actually. I'm going to need you to be a little more specific. Okay, but we're not allowed to leave the room though. The doors aren't open. Interesting. Okay, so then this has got to be what we're doing. Oh, that was not even close to far enough. Okay, so these are not things that you need big old gauntlets to push. You can just push them around. So my vibe is there is a sunbeam there, and there is this, nope, there is this guy here. And I'm just gonna drag this guy into the sun, and then we'll see. That it might make sense. You know what? It made sense to the game even, which is significantly less likely. It is not my favorite depiction of a sun. But that being said, none of these dungeons or temples have been particularly nice places, so I hear the noise. Where are you? That is an interesting place for a skull to live. $95. Chat, we only have 5 left. I have to kill all of these pots before they kill me. Okay. We're gonna use another key. We do know where one of them is because of the scarecrow. We also know where another one is because it was outside. It was like on top of a rock, and I assumed that the plant would get me there as an adult. And so we have at least 2 to collect in this area as an adult. We're missing one from Zora's River. And I don't know what to do about that. We're missing one from Zora's River. And so that's at least 3 that I have a vague pin on, which means there's really only 2 that I think we haven't had an opportunity to see yet. Did I just save? Nope, nothing ends with 40. We will save here. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I recognize this room. We are not going to be able to use our strategy of hit things with a boomerang. I am also glad I saved. Okay, so I saved the first save slot, which means I think there's a cutscene for this. And if there is a cutscene for this, then I will be able to use my secondary save to like give me a better start. Bombs? Throw bombs at this thing? Yes, it's a great strat. Fabulous strat. Listen, it took me like 20 hits to kill the skeleton. The sword is not gonna help me here. Bomb chews were really working as a strat for you. Okay, so... do I have to damage him to start this off? Yep. Whoa! You are breaking stuff, sir and/or ma'am. Listen, I don't even know if my sword would hurt you. That is a good looking amount of armor. That's health. Oops. You know what? I see why bomb chews are more effective. How many bombs do we imagine this takes? They're moving faster! I'm starting to have a more difficult time of this. They are quick now. Well, yep. You got me. I will take these hearts. Okay. Okay. Just need to do the bomb choose. Whoop! That was not a very good backflip, Link. I was trying. It's fine. Are you dead? I would like these, please. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Lots of bombs. It worked. Bombs and running away. Very effective strategy. You can thank Bad at Buttons for that one. That seems very worth it to me. Stick damage and crouch stab form take him down in like 5 seconds. Yo. That is definitely, that sounds impressive. I don't know that I have the skill set for it. I don't know that I've ever crouch stabbed on purpose, which is part of the problem. About 8 bomb/bomb chews. Okay. No, nothing on the back of the throne. That's fine. You know what? I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Oh, we're going into the light. The owl was supposed to be British. How am I supposed to put on a British accent to say, hey, what's up, Link? I did save. I saved after I defeated it. Oh, I would need to equip the other shield. That's fair. Oi, mate, what's up? Like, I can't. Surprised to see me? Hello, Link. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, isn't it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. No, I am in fact just a boy right now, sir. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. No pressure. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. I don't remember. I never want to hear what you said again, sir. I did try to copy his voice for the sage that I met right at the beginning of this mess. Hi, may I please have these silver gauntlets, one would imagine? Yeah, silver gauntlets, very nice. Oh, okay, then yes. I did use the same voice for Rauru. Rauru. These gauntlets won't fit a kid. You promised to give them to Nabooru. I guess you should. Sorry, someone is screaming? Hey, where are you taking me? Uh-oh. Oh no! Chat, this is my fault! I killed their guy, and so they kidnapped somebody else. This is entirely my fault. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oopsie bobbles. You fiends. Get endorse minions. Rude. Link, get out of here now. These witches, they're using black magic on me. Super glad that they are not smart enough to pay attention to her clearly shouting at someone and go check on who that someone might be. I feel very lucky that they did not. Cool. So now I'm just very high up. I cannot get over there. That's nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is kind of modeled after the snake lady. There's something in each palm of her hand. Okay, so that's going to be the adult side of the temple, one presumes. There's a heart piece. Chad, I see a heart piece. I'm guessing I'm not going to get it by throwing myself off. It's a shame. I think that was everywhere I could go as a kid, but I found neither the map nor the compass. But that's fine. Because if I understand this correctly, now that I have the gauntlets and the person I was supposed to give them to got kidnapped, I don't have to feel guilty about using them. So we need to be a big boy. Ooh. It's funny because I still remember saying when I was in the Temple of Shadow, wow, this one is like shockingly linear. It's hard, but it's very clear where you're supposed to go at any point in time. And the Spirit Temple is like almost the opposite of that. The Spirit Temple is like, I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, what am I supposed to do next? Just explain yourself to me. But it didn't have anything that like I really felt was a threat to me. Maybe I can get my fairy back now. I think that's the correct song. We shall see what we shall see. Warp to the Desert Colossus, yes, please. So she's just been kidnapped for 7 years as a direct result of my killing their previous minion. I just want to remind everybody that that is the situation that we're in. That is where we are at. There are so many of them right there. And there is a bean plant. Okay. Let's see what's up with this bean plant. Is it just being a plant? Because that exists. Pretty sure there's like a Skulltula there. Oh, or maybe here. But like, I am facing the wrong way. Oh, that's great. That's fabulous. Okay, so I jumped off when I shouldn't have. That makes sense. Let's go back here. We're gonna eat some Smarties while we wait for the sun to go down, because I don't think that Skulltula... Oop! 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 Sorry. I was not holding my controller there, because I was getting some Smarties. Plum, thank you for redeeming Smarties. Hello. Smarties Canadian edition. That's pretty cool of you, and thank you for redeeming Hydrate. We're gonna just gonna grab some of my little Canadian Smarties. And then thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I'll do that in just a second. There is one here. I was right. I was right. There's the Hydrate. Welcome in, Graph. First time playing it. It is my second time playing it. It's my first time streaming it. It's my first time 100%ing it. We have learned. I have learned. Hate these guys. And it is my first time, like, actually beating it myself. The last time I played it was maybe 10 to 12 years ago. I'm just gonna save. And I made a friend do all of the bosses for me because I could not. I did not have the skill. So how do I look this way so that I can see this coming? Does the wolf howl indicate night, like the chicken noise indicates morning? Yes. And you just never noticed? You know what, Buttons? That's fair. Woo! No! Wow, that was the longest jump of all time. This is fine. We'll do it again. We'll do this again. I do not know the timing for this. But Buttons, thank you for redeeming Stretch. Ooh, just in time for the chicken noise. That's nice. That's always a good thing. There we go. It's always a good thing to remember to move every once in a while. Sweet! Chad, I think that was the last piece of heart that we needed to... Nice. I'm just gonna run in here because it feels like it's safer. Okay. I think that was the last piece of heart that we needed to collect, and so we just need the 5 Skulltulas. Where are we at? The underwater cuckoo sound effect at dawn is delightfully cursed. I've never heard it. Chat, we have to go to Lake Hylia, sink to the bottom, and play the sun song. This is what I'm learning. You can't tell me that isn't what you meant. So I still need a bottle, which is going to be the worst. And I still need the 2 types of arrows, but those are normal. I'm pretty sure I get the ice arrows from the Gerudo training grounds, and I get the spirit arrows from Zelda at the end of the game, one presumes. Yeah, I should get a heart from Twin Rova. And so I think I have... Yeah, I think I have all the pieces of hearts that I can collect. I need 4 more Skulltulas. 96 is a nice number, though. I have all the songs. Obviously, I need the 1 more token. And I need the additional shield that I'm going to be getting. There's actually not that much left in the game, chat. Which is pretty cool. Okay. So I'm going to save. Thank you for redeeming dehydrate buttons. I appreciate that. I will dehydrate. You think? I kind of expect that I was going to be slow and lumbering in the other half of this temple, and then slow and lumbering through like the start of Ganon's castle, and that it was going to be the week after that I actually tried the Ganon fight. I think I have 2 weeks left. But I also have a tendency to underestimate how productive I can be, because I'm used to the me who doesn't know how to beat the bosses. I agree. I don't think it's going to be 2 whole streams. I think I'm going to end up starting Majora's Mask after the Ganon fight, which will be interesting. Okay. So we're saved here, chat. But it is like only a few minutes to 9. And so instead of starting anything, because I'm gonna have to like deal with it next week. You love Majora's Mask? Oh good, you can explain it all to me. You always love to see it. I hope I do it justice. I love the Legend of Zelda games. I especially love the creativity that was exemplified in the storytelling in the N64 era. Fantastically well done. But Majora's Mask to me has always been a guide game. I'm like, how are you supposed to know how to get most of these masks, you know? And like, I refuse to not get all of them. I will get all of them. Da, 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 da. Oh, I think you know what, Buttons? Yes, please do that. I think you dropped a link on me a few streams ago, and so I think I might already have it bookmarked, but please, I don't want to miss it. I need to know. Because that was the one that had, like it had the step-by-step, but it also had like the version. I should probably put on a different tunic as well. Like the you can try it for yourself first version. Okay. So I am underwater. I can't use my Ocarina underwater. Okay. We're gonna have to leave the water just enough. What is that? That is a gossip stone. For a casual playthrough, figuring out the logic of MM requires talking to all of the NPCs at different times during their schedule and also getting hints / flavor text from gossip stones. Yep, that sounds about right. Has the step-by-step, but it is also like, this is the general location. Okay. Chat, we are just gonna be underwater. for like a whole night. We're just gonna stay here. I want to hear this. Did that crow really just dive bomb me, literal on the dive part of that? That was underwater. That is fair, Buttons. Bank all the monies. The banking system is insane. Why does his memory see through time? Okay. It's probably getting close. Just gonna put my second earbud in. Was that different? Am I not deep enough? It did sound strangled. There was definitely a like gurgle going on there. For some reason I doubt myself and I think that was different. Okay. It was the little like the strangled part. Okay. I did hear that. Why are these crows? Why did they insist? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're just gonna go. Poof. I do think that's funny. It's the little details like that that I think are so easy to miss by accident in a game. And that in Ocarina of Time, unlike in something like Majora's Mask, where it really does require that you pay attention to the whole scope of the game, like Ocarina of Time just lets you miss a lot of things. And that can be really sad because there's a lot of clever and wonderful things that it's no fun to miss. So, you heard it here first. Buttons is expecting that we'll probably be done this in a couple more streams. So I stream Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That is my typical and my main jam. So next week, Wednesday at 7 o'clock, we are going to finish off this temple and try to get ourselves to Ganon's castle and kind of started on that last portion of the game. So feel free to stop by and hang out if you want to see that. We'll probably be finishing this game over the next couple of streams, and then I will be jumping directly into Majora's Mask and starting the next one, which is really cool because not only is it exciting to be able to play Majora's Mask, which is a good game, but that also has gotten us one game closer to Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, which are games that I own and have never played. And I know that there's some people who regularly pop in who are excited about those, and I am also excited about those. There's just so much Zelda, and I get to enjoy it all, and it's going to be fantastic. I don't know which one I'm playing first. I have put no thought into this. Is actually I kind of had. Because there's one that's more puzzly and one that's more combat-y, and I kind of wanted to play the combat-y one first because I think I'm going to enjoy the puzzly one more, but I am accepting suggestions. I also figured if I played the combat-y one first, I might get a better sense of the moon logic for the puzzles. You think Seasons is the combat one? Yeah. Start with Seasons, move on to Ages. That was kind of my plan. Thank you for being here, Sudaruto. I am glad you had fun, and I hope you also have a great night. I suspect the banker doesn't remember you. He just updates Link's stamp, and that's how he knows how much money. But, like, wouldn't it get erased if I time traveled backwards so that he hadn't actually updated the stamp? There is no way to make it work. It's fine. I've been sad you've been getting near the end of this, but like, there's just more Zelda. You're doing Seasons first and Ages eventually. Valid. Okay, so I am gonna be finished for the night. So like I said, come back next Wednesday if you want to come hang out and see how this game ends, spoilers for a very old game. But in the meantime, we're going to go on a little bit of a raid, and we are going to raid the Dragon Feeny, who is a lovely human being and a delightful friend. And she is streaming. She is doing the Pokemon trading card jazz, so it's going to be a bit of a change, but technically Pokemon is related to Nintendo, so we could jump over there and say hello and wish her well. I am super glad for anybody who like popped in and hung out. I was super glad to see you this evening. It was a lot of fun to catch up on your chats and to just experience this together, especially with like the chaos of everything, because I think I'm pretty good at being chaotic, and I'm excited to be getting towards the end, though it's heartbreaking at the same time. So I've been really glad to have y'all along on this Zelda ride with me. And until I see you next time, hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all next Wednesday. But regardless, until I see you next, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful weekend, and as always, keep it cute. Bye!